Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing great. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make money using AI that generates codes for you. Or like you call it as a code generator or a code acceleration kit. Okay, now before we proceed, this is one of the very few videos that I'm going to upload in this channel that needs a specific expertise. Okay, you can use this even without any experience with software development. However, for you to utilize the full functionality of this AI tool, for you to harness the power of the features that it offers, I would suggest to have at least a fundamental understanding on how a code works. Okay, because this primarily caters to software developers or those that are in need of some fixing when it comes to generating codes, debugging, and so much more. But again, it does not need any of that if you want to use this. But if you want to use this specifically to increase your productivity and potentially increase your capability to make money online, this will help you if you have an understanding of coding. How the name of Codium, okay? So it's called like their tagline is like you get an access to your new superpower, which is Codium. So what is this website? What is this AI tool? So this tool allows you to simplify the coding process. Specifically, it helps a lot of it is a big help for developers because it allows you to minimize the need to memorize syntax, the style rules, etc., especially unfamiliar code bases, the regurgitating boilerplate and so on. Because it automates repetitive coding tasks, okay? It allows developers to generate code more efficiently and effectively. So by using a large generative machine learning model, this Codemium AI tool understands the context of the codes. So you can integrate it with it kind of makes everything simple when it comes to fixing codes and generating codes. And it works with a lot of languages, okay? Be it assembly, C, Java, Python, and so much more. You can use it. And with the current, if you're working on the current code already, just integrate it in the Codium in there, and you'll be able to utilize it more. It kind of somehow seamlessly understand what you're working on, which is really amazing. Okay, now again, this is not a replacement for software engineers, not at all. This is just like a powerful tool in their arsenal, okay, that will help you increase your productivity, increase your efficiency when it comes to working and so on. It cuts you a lot of time, okay? So because developers, as we know, they're still responsible for the code that they write, so they should test it and review all code suggested by Codium and so on, okay? Now, for Codium, this is recommended again for developers who already have the fundamental knowledge of software engineering and coding. But that doesn't mean that you cannot use it without any experience, okay? You can, okay? But this is helpful. For example, if you are interested in software development even without having knowledge, this will help you learn to code. Okay, this is a very useful tool because it helps you get started, because it allows you to automate certain aspects of the coding process, reduces the time and effort needed to write the code. So this is especially helpful. On my perspective, this is especially helpful for beginners. So it is helpful for software developers, could potentially make money using this tool as well. Okay, increase their productivity, which can ultimately lead to more money. Okay, so here's the use of this Chromium, your new superpower. So it uses natural language. Okay, so if you need to make changes in an unfamiliar language or code base, okay, you can use Chromium. Minimize boilerplate coding, yeah. Find and use APIs, and then unit test generation. Now, how are we going to make money as a software developer, or at least someone who knows how to use the code, okay, using this tool? There's a lot of ways. So for example, freelance work. So if you go to, let's say, this website, or if you have a platform that you're working on, or if you have your own website offering coding services, you can work on multiple projects because Codium saves you time and makes you work more efficient. So in that case, you can work on multiple projects simultaneously. Okay, as long as you have a better a comprehensive understanding on how you can utilize this, you can work simultaneously with different projects, different clients. The need to write the code in different programming language allows you to do that with the help of Codium. because you can quickly get up to speed on new code bases, you can generate code faster, work more efficient, and increase your earning potential. So that's one, being a freelancer, okay? You can also potentially make more money because it allows you to complete projects faster as well, okay? So if you are the type of developer that's being paid, or the type of freelancer that's being paid on a project by project basis, then you can use Codemium. Automate most of the repetitive coding tasks, okay? It will allow you to complete your project faster, okay? And then you can take on more work, definitely. Okay, now the great thing is that this is free. Okay, for a person, this is unlimited code suggestions forever, support 40 plus programming languages, so it can be an extension for VS Code, Google Chrome, and so on, which is really amazing, I would say. Okay, again, it allows you to increase your productivity because it helps developers become more productive. Ultimately, it can lead you to more higher earnings because the time it takes that usually for you to finish, let's say, a certain specific project, let's say for 10 hours, if you'll be able to complete with the help of Codium within 2 to 3 hours, then you'll save 7 hours. 7 hours you can use it like for, say, for your personal things. You can use it taking on more projects, more complex projects that will pay more, and so on. So it can lead to better work quality, can lead to better, a clearer mind, I would say, that can help you attract clients. You can work on some of your personal projects as well, build on your reputation, build on your profile, and so on, and which can increase your profitability in the long run. Okay, it also, I would say, it also helps you streamline the collaboration with your team. Okay, so there are times wherein you will be working, especially as a software developer, there are times really wherein you will be needing to work with a team, and you need to work, let's say, in a specific coding project. Now you will definitely encounter some bottlenecks and inefficiencies because of different coding styles, familiarity with the code base, and so on. That will cut issue. It's like a shortcut, because if you will be using Codium, your team will be using Codium to write codes in natural language, then you can easily collaborate, and you can definitely increase the turnaround of the projects. Okay, now if you are like a person who wants to build their own tech business or startup business, then you can use this as well. So there's just a lot of ways. If you go to Fiverr, you don't even need your own website yet. If you are like really new, just type in your fixed code, debug code, and so on, and you will be able to get an access to these different freelancers offering fixing codes and so on in different languages. And all you need is what? Codium. Okay, you'll be able to utilize your Codium to fix those problems. Another way is Upwork. You go to fix code, debug code, etc., and it will show you different freelancers offering tons of projects that allows them, what they offer is they're fixing coding issues, design issues, and so on. So you can actually be like, because learning one language will really take at least 6 months or a year. The easiest will be like 6 months, but with Codemium you can integrate that. All you need is the fundamental knowledge and understanding of how a code works, and you can use Codemium. Okay, better productivity, more efficient way of you, okay, improving your service, improving your skills, and potentially make more money using this AI tool. All right, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.